So, cost of living has become so high in a very, very short time. And with that, we still have a high unemployment rate. But being in business and having friends and family in business, I've noticed that um, a lot of places are short staffed, yet we have a high unemployment rate, which doesn't make sense. And started looking at it, and the time I was looking for workers or looking for people to help me out, you put out everything that you need. So you need to be a qualified person. You need to have someone that knows exactly what they're doing because of the line of work that you're in. It's not just, it's not general work that you're doing. It's actually specific professions that professionals that's needed. And people are not, I'm not sure what it is, if they're not reading properly or they're just desperate for a job that they'll take anything. But if you are not sure about what the requirements are, then obviously the job is not suited for you. And then don't bother applying, because you're just going to waste your time. You're going to waste the time of that employer as well. So, people, they apply for the job, and once they go for the interviews, especially if it's a practical thing, there's practical things that needs to be done. So they apply for the job, they go for the interview, and obviously everyone knows in an interview you can tell anybody anything. You can be so confident in your interview, your CV can be on point, but it doesn't always mean that your CV is truthful. And also when you're talking to someone, you can twist the truth a bit. So once it comes to the actual work being done, you get things like people complaining about a specific place, retail space that says, no, those people know nothing about customer service. But it's only because, it's not the proper people that was put in their positions, and it's because people are desperate for work. Obviously, if someone is hardworking and they want to work and they want to learn, then they will make an effort to know exactly what they're supposed to do and to do it the right way. But you're going to get someone that's just going to, I'm just here for the salary side. I'm not really going to care how I'm going to do my job. I'm going to clock in and clock out every day, and I must just get paid for it. Yet your business is suffering. Um, the quality of your work goes down, the quality of your service goes down, and we all know that those are very important things that is needed in a business. And that is why I think that unemployment rate is so high, and we are still short staffed. We are still looking for, it's so difficult to find quality workers nowadays. It is so difficult to find honest people, because now you get someone that can do the work perfectly, and they're not honest about it. They're either stealing or they're not telling you everything. They're not doing the job halfway just to get done quicker. So yeah, it's just up to people. And I'm not saying, it's up to people in a way of starting from the foundation of it, when you're still a child in the house, teaching all those little things of responsibility, teaching, hard work and all of that. We see this every day. The kids are not being taught this at home, and automatically at school it is not implemented at school as well, because everything can't happen at school. Everything can't start from school. A lot of things need to start by the foundation, where it is the home foundation. And if you're still lucky enough to have a family and a proper home foundation, that teach your children hard work, teach your children um, to be professional, not over professional, not speaking certain high words just to sound professional, but actually just being hard workers and truthful and honest, and um, yeah, basic things, manners, greeting, hello, goodbye, thank you, please. All those little things count towards the future, because we're all concerned about the future, and our future, our youth is the future, but we're not really teaching them anything. We're not really showing them anything. We're just showing them to how to beg for a handout. And yeah, it's a hard thing to say, but that is what it seems like. That is what it's evident out there, that we're not working hard anymore. We just expect, because I did this, studied this, I have the theory part of everything, I expect that my practical should talk, or my practical should just come automatically, and that I should be paid according to my paper qualification, but I can't do the work. So yeah, that's just a thought that was on my head today, and I just thought, yeah, I'll say something about it. Yeah.